Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back again to my lecture video. Today's topic is this one, unit vector. So what is a unit vector? Unit vector is a vector that shows the direction. Or we can also name, or we can also call a unit vector as a direction vector. So why we name it as direction vector? Okay, let's look at on how to calculate a unit vector. Unit vector is labeled as this one, u. Okay, unit vector is this one, small u. Okay, do not use any other symbol. Okay, unit vector compulsory we use small u here. Okay, and because it is a vector, again we need to have this one. Okay, arrow above this symbol here. Okay, to calculate a unit vector is vector over the magnitude of the vector. Okay, I'm really sorry for my bad handwriting. Okay, so to calculate a unit vector, we need to have vector divided by the magnitude of this vector here. Okay, for example, let's say we have a vector of a direction. Direction. And the direction, usually we label the direction as R. Okay, direction. And this is a vector, and this will be the magnitude of the vector. This one. Okay, vector over magnitude of the vector. Therefore, this one here will be, because it is a vector, so we need to have Rxi plus Ryj plus Rzk. Cartesian vector form. So this one will be Rx over magnitude of the vector I plus Ry magnitude of the vector J plus Rz magnitude of the vector K. So this is how you can calculate a unit vector. Vector over the magnitude of the vector, which is this one. Okay, so let's take a look at an example on how we can calculate a unit vector. So please take a look at this figure here, this one. Okay, so as you can see here, we have two positions, which is point A and also point B. Okay, this one here, let's say we want to find the direction from A to B. This one. Okay, as you can see here, from my example here, I put direction R. Okay, let's say we want to find the direction R from A to B. How to find? First of all, how to find the direction? There is also a question you need to ask yourself. So, how to find the direction of this A to B? Actually, quite simple. First of all, because this thing is in coordinate. We have coordinate A and also we have coordinate B. So, let's write down the coordinate A and also coordinate B. Okay, for A, this one, coordinate is written by X, Y, Z. Okay, so X. So what is the position of this A here? Okay, when we want to write down the coordinate, make sure we read the coordinate from this one, the origin point, the 0, 0, 0 direction here. Okay, so from here, how to travel to A here? So first, we need to find the X direction. So X direction, because we have this direction here, okay, we need to move from here to here. So means that we have 1 meter. Okay, so the coordinate for X is 1. Okay, what about Y? Do we need to travel to Y direction? No need. Okay, no need to travel to Y. So means that this one will be 0, and then For Z direction, okay, we need to go up or go down. We need to go down for how much? For 3 meter. So because it is in a negative region, so we need to do negative 3. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so this one is coordinate A. What about coordinate B? Same like coordinate A, we read coordinate B from the origin. This one. Okay, how to go to B from here? Okay, to go to B from here, let's look at X direction first. So X, we need to travel to negative area first. So negative direction, how much? 2 meter. So means that negative 2. So B here is negative 2. And then Y direction. So we need to travel. We need to travel to the right side here. Okay, to the right. This one, how many? How much? 3 meter. So this one will be 3. And then we need to go up or go down? We need to go up. Okay. So from here, go up. How much here? Oh, my mistake. Okay. In Y position here, it is not 3. It is 2 meter actually. Okay. So this one is 2 meter. Sorry. Okay. Now, continue. Okay. So from here, we need to go up to reach B here. So we need to go up 3 meter. Positive lah. Go up positive. So this one will be 3. Okay, this is how you read the coordinate. Make sure you read it from the origin. And then which direction you need to travel first. Okay, X direction how much? Y direction how much? Z direction how much? Positive or negative? Okay, consider that. Now, we already have the coordinate for A and also B. How to find the direction R A to B? How to find this one? This one is very simple. To find RA to B, what you need to do is that you need to do B, coordinate B minus coordinate A. This one. B minus A. If you want to travel from A to B, you need to do coordinate B minus A. Why? Let me explain why. Okay, let's try to do both. B minus A and also A minus B. And then let's compare. What is the difference between that? Okay. If we do B minus A, so we have negative 2 minus 1. Okay. So this one here will be negative 2 minus 1. So this one is I. Okay. For J here we have 2 minus 0. So this one will be 2 minus 0. J. And then for K, 3 minus negative 3. So this one will be 3 minus negative. So it will be positive 3. This one is K. Okay. Therefore, the direction from A to B is negative 3I plus 2J plus 6K. Okay. So this is the correct answer. So what if you do A minus B? So what will happen? Okay, let's try to write down A minus B. A minus B. So what will happen? Okay, for A minus B, 1 minus negative 2. So 1 minus minus 2. So 1 plus 2 lah. So this one will be, straight away lah, I write down the answer. So this one will be 3I. And then A minus B. So 0 minus 2 will be negative 2. So negative 2J. And then negative 3 minus 3. Negative 3. Negative 3. So negative 6. Negative 6K. Okay. So if you look closely here, the difference between B minus A and also A minus B is the positive and also negative. Okay. If this one is negative 3, this one becomes positive. This one positive 2 becomes negative 2. If this one is positive 6, this one becomes negative 6. That's the only difference. But this thing and this thing is totally different things. Okay, why? So first of all, let's take a look at this one, the direction. Our direction is from A to B. Okay, from A to B here. Okay, let's take a look when we do B minus A. So B minus A here, if we read the direction here, we need to go negative 3i. Means that we need to go move negative 3. Negative 3. So, this one here. So, this one here is 1 meter. Okay. 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter here. So, this one is negative 3i position. And then, mention here positive 2. Positive 2. So, from here, positive 1, positive 2. This one. So, this one will be negative, positive 2j. Okay. Next, positive 6k. So, 6k. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Okay, this one will be positive 6k. Okay. So, as you can see here, when we do B minus A and we get this answer here, so it clearly shows that this is the direction to go from A to B, which is negative 3i plus 2j plus 6k. So what is the difference between A minus B? If we do A minus B, I think you already get the picture. If we do A minus B, it says here is positive 3. So positive 3. So means that is positive 3. 1, 2, 3 here. And then mention what? Negative 2. So means that we go to the back lah. Negative 2. 1, 2. Already here. Okay, and then negative 6. So we go downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We cannot see it anymore. Okay. So as you can see here, the correct way to calculate the direction from A to B is B minus A. Okay, don't do this kind of a careless mistake. A to B must be B minus A, not A minus B. Okay? I think you understand this one. Okay. So now we already got the value of RAB. This one. Okay, R here already we have. So how to calculate the magnitude of this one here? To calculate the magnitude, as I mentioned in the previous lecture, because this is a 3D, IJK here. So to calculate a magnitude of this RAB is very simple. Okay, magnitude of RAB is equals to square root of negative 3 square plus 2 square plus 6 square. And the answer is 7 meter. Okay. Now, we know the value of this one. Okay. Rx is negative 3. Ry is positive 2. Rz is positive 6. And we also know the magnitude of this vector here. This one. Okay. Therefore, to calculate the unit vector, okay, is equals to unit vector A to B equals to RAB over the magnitude of RAB, which is negative 3 over 7I plus 2 over 7J plus 6 over 7K. This one is wrong. Okay, this one is wrong. Okay. Now, this is how you calculate a unit vector. Easy or not? Very, very easy. This one. Okay. Now we have another thing or another important thing about the unit vector. This one is quite crucial. What about the magnitude of this unit vector. Let's try to calculate the magnitude of this unit vector. Okay. My mistake. I cannot do like this. Okay. My mistake. I cannot put this one. Okay. This is the unit vector. The magnitude of the unit vector. This one. Okay. Is equals to. Okay. Let's try to calculate this one. What do we get? No need for us to calculate lah. Because the answer will always be 1. If you don't trust me, try to calculate this one. You should get the answer is 1. Therefore, the magnitude of a unit vector is always 1. Therefore, when you want to check whether your unit vector is correct or not, so you can try calculate the magnitude. If you got 1, means that you are correct. If you didn't get 1, means that you are wrong. Something is wrong. Maybe the calculation of your magnitude of the vector is wrong. Okay. N. Okay, I still have another thing about this unit vector here. If you look closely at this unit vector here, this one. Okay. Unit vector here is Rx over magnitude. Ry over magnitude, Rz over magnitude. So if we recap back our previous lecture, this one this one here. Okay, can you see or not? Ax over magnitude A, Ay over magnitude A, Az over magnitude A. Okay? Can you guess the relation or not? So means that unit vector, okay, this is the third thing about unit vector. Unit vector can also be written as this one, cosine alpha I plus cosine beta j plus cosine gamma k. This one. Okay. So this here is the direction angle of this unit vector. So many things right now. Okay, let's recap back everything lah. Okay, the first one, to calculate a unit vector, what we need to do is that we need to have the vector over the magnitude of the vector. Second thing, the magnitude of a unit vector is always equals to 1. Okay, the last thing, unit vector can also be written as cosine alpha plus cosine alpha I plus cosine beta j plus cosine gamma k. So hopefully you can understand how to calculate a unit vector, because we will use this unit vector in our next lecture. So see you again in the next lecture video. Bye bye.